What's up? What's going on, you guys? I am excited for this episode. I have gotten a lot of questions and a lot of you ladies that have been messaging me about my boob implants. I know I made a video regarding my implants, it was probably 2 years ago. So with all the new questions that have been coming out, I wanted to do another one here for you guys today. Just kind of go over what size I went up to. I went over the muscle, behind the muscle, what doctor I went to, which I highly recommend. He's absolutely amazing. He's also done a lot of girls that I know too, so that's why it was like a no-brainer for me to go and pick him. And why I chose to get my boobs done for the second time. So when I first got my boob implant, my implants, I was probably like a small B. And I was so insecure when it came to my boobs. I looked up to girls that had big boobs. I don't know, I just loved the look of clothes, the way that they fit, the way that it would fill out certain outfits. And I was just always like, growing up, I used to go into Victoria's Secret and get the bras that had the, do you guys remember the water bras? I used to go and pick up the water bras. I used to get the bras that had all that extra padding in them, just so I can have an image that I wanted to like look up to, you know? And so fast forward, I get my boobs done for the first time. Like I said, I was a small B. I went up to like maybe a full C. I was happy with them, but I wish I would have went bigger. And that is one thing that I tell everyone that will sit there and ask me questions about how big should I go? What size did you go to? My biggest advice is always go bigger than what you want, because when the swelling goes down and you come back to reality after the surgery, you tend to say, man, I wish I went bigger. And you're already going, you know, under. Why go under and then not be happy with what you want? I mean, in reality, like, don't get me wrong, little boobs are fine, big boobs are fine. It's your preference, what you prefer. So I personally liked bigger and wanted to go bigger. So my first boob job I was happy with, but with time, with me competing, my weight fluctuated up and down constantly. So when I would lay down, my pocket, my boob pocket, I guess you would call it, it got bigger. So the implant had lots of room to be moving around in there. So when I would lay back, like my implant would go to the side. Like literally I felt like it was going into my armpit. And let's just say, like, it's just so unattractive, and it's an insecurity. Like when you're laying down with your like person, and then all of a sudden you don't have a bra on to keep them, you know, in place. Here you are with your boobs like moving, and it wasn't cute. It's definitely something that I was like really unhappy with. I always had to wear a bra, even though I got my boobs done, so sometimes I didn't have to wear a bra. So that kind of sucked. Well, now I went for my second session, and this time I knew I wanted to go bigger, but I don't want to go too big where it's like overpowering. I kind of wanted it to just like fit my physique and fit my look. So I ended up going to Dr. Pousti. He is actually located in San Diego. Absolutely amazing doctor. I highly recommend him to everyone and anyone. He listens to you. He knows exactly what he's doing. He recommends things to you. So what we did is I used my first surgery, I went with saline. And then this time around, I went with silicone. And I went behind the muscle. Both times I went behind the muscle. I kept behind the muscle this time around as well. But the only thing that I changed this time around is I got an internal bra. I don't know the actual term for it, like the doctor term, but it's an internal bra where it was a couple $1,000 extra for this. And like I said in the beginning, when my implants would move, this internal bra keeps your boobs just straight in the center. It's like the wording, a bra. Like you're wearing a bra, but you're really not. So, with that being said, my boobs do not move. They stay right there. There's no shifting around. They still feel awesome. Like they're still natural, like feeling. They're not hard or anything. It doesn't mess with that at all. Poor guys, if you guys are watching this, I am sorry, but this is a total girl video. But if you want to fast forward, you can fast forward to the workout at the end. But anyways, so I got this internal bra, and so yeah, so it pretty much sewed, I guess you can call it sewed, but like it stops my chest from moving, so my boobs stay in one place. And that is something that I had no idea you can even do until I went to Dr. Pousti and he actually told me about it. So I was like, hell yes, let's do it. I want it done. Anything to wear, like if I want to rock, you know, a strapless dress or a tank top or any outfits, I can, because I don't have to worry about wearing a bra. And that isn't that like the reason of you getting your boobs done too? Like, you don't have to wear a bra. So I got that done, and that was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Now let's talk about size, because I get that a lot too. So I am 5'5'1", and I'm about maybe 114 pounds right now. But when I step on stage, I'm about 99 pounds. My first implants were about 235 or 240 cc's, so they weren't as big. This time around, I went up to 535 cc's, so in both implants. So sometimes it depends on one of your implant can be bigger than the other, where they might have to be maybe 540 cc and 535 cc. But mine are pretty even, so he put 535 in both. So yeah, in Victoria's Secret bras and just in general bras, that brings me to like a 32 triple D. What am I saying? A C? I was just a C. Triple D. So to me, I think I'm absolutely happy with the size of my implants, and I wouldn't change it at all. So for all those ladies that have been DMing me, private messaging me, emailing me, I really hope this video helps you out. It is so important to do your homework, to do your research. Make sure you go to someone that you're comfortable with. Look around, ask questions, don't be afraid, because you gotta remember, you are going under, you're getting cut open. Be happy with what you decide to do. If you don't get your boobs done, you don't get your boobs done. That's totally up to you. I have nothing against girls that are natural. I absolutely love girls that are natural. All of my sisters are natural. I'm the only one in my family that's gotten their boobs done, and I personally don't think anyone in my family is going to get their boobs done. And that is totally fine. Everyone has, you know, their own way of wanting things done, and hey, that's all you. But this video is for all of you girls that have been asking me what I've done, if I go under, over, what size I'm getting, and everything else. I hope that helped you guys, and hopefully this answers everything. Again, if it doesn't, please message me, leave me a comment down below, and I will be getting back to all of you guys. But I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's still pretty crazy out there. We still don't know really what's happening. You know, right now things are open, and I heard this morning things are gonna start shutting down again. So that's a bummer, but who knows? I hope for the best and have faith and keep staying positive and just focusing on being healthy. So, all right. And if you guys have any other questions or anything that you guys want me to film, let me know. I hope this was helpful for you ladies. But thank you again for stopping by. Love you guys. What's up, you guys? Narmin here once again. I am back at Metroflex here in Marietta. We are going to do a back workout. And you already know my workouts are gonna be fueled by Jack Factory. I have my Nitro Surge and I have my Pump Surge. So I usually do them both together. You guys have seen that in the past. Nothing new here. I'm gonna do the Nitro Surge this time. This one's a cotton candy. It's the newest flavor. I'm in love with this flavor. It literally tastes like a cotton candy. And I know I just like scooping it, but if I had a shaker and water and I had time to just drink it, I would, because it tastes so good. So we're gonna do cotton candy Nitro Surge, and then I have a strawberry lemonade. And this one is amazing because if it's hot out like it's been, you guys, this is perfect for just drinking cold water and sipping on right before your workout. So if you like sipping on your pre-workout, this one is a must. Okay, so Nitro Surge is amazing for that endless energy, good pumps, and you definitely get an increase in your strength when you take this pre-workout. So that's why it's been one of my go-tos when I come and train. And of course, you guys, my Pump Surge is amazing. Pumps are the best. I literally love just like stopping between sets and like looking at my arms or like my back and seeing how pumped I am, because this does give it an amazing increase in my pumps, your endurance, everything. So if you guys are like me and you just want some extra push when it comes to supplements, these are your go-to. All right, you guys, so first we are starting with rope pull down. So these I like to engage my lats the most. So when I'm coming down, I really want to feel the full stretch in my lats. You don't want to hit your triceps. You want to really focus mind to muscle. So when you're doing these, really focus on targeting those lats. In bikini, you want to give that illusion of a small waist. So these will give you a V taper look. So bigger lats, smaller waist, and bigger glutes. All right, you guys, next up is lat pull downs. These are one of my favorite for lats, for back, for everything. I usually start with these when I'm doing back, but it has been so busy in here because everyone is back at it, which is so motivating to see. But I do about 3 sets of these, about 8 to 12, depending on how heavy I go. But always increase your weight. That is key to building a big and wider back. So we are going to be doing close grip seated pulls. I love these for just like that inner back, just a little detail here and there, you guys. It brings out an amazing back. So slow and steady, and sometimes I have my girls hold at the end, just a little bit of that tension and then release. Hold 3 seconds, release. Controlled. Full stretch, pull, hold, full stretch, and drop. 60-second rest between each exercise. This is gonna be perfect for you. So this is an isolation lateral row. It's gonna obviously target your lats. I don't sit in this, so I'm gonna stay standing just with a little bent in the knee. Come here, you're gonna grab full pull, squeeze the lat in the back, release. Repeat and do about 8 to 12 reps in about 3 sets of these. You wanna control the motion the entire time. All right, next up is single arm rows. You can never go wrong with these. These are literally like old school rows. Another staple in my back routine. So let's get at it. Control every part from the top to holding and squeezing, releasing to the bottom. Keep that stomach in the entire time you are doing this exercises. You want to control your entire movement the entire way, up and down. Oh God. So you're probably wondering what's in this shaker. BCAAs, of course, and my Carb Surge. I never train without the two mixed together. It's gonna help keep my endurance up, my energy levels up,
helps with my strength and of course recovery. So one of the biggest ones. So sip on these always during my workout, and then I'll take a scoop of my BCAAs after my workout as well. All right, next up, we are going to do more rows, because who doesn't love rows? And don't mind me, I'm a shorty. So we're doing rows from low. We'll leave it at that weight. You want to keep a natural back when you're doing these, and full stretch to the bottom to the top. And when you come up to the top, you're going to want to, of course, squeeze, contract all those muscles. Just come out, keep that back neutral, come all the way down, chest up and squeeze. Full stretch down, up. 3 sets of these. I'm gonna do about 12 reps. In full control motion, just like this. You don't wanna rub them out too fast. You wanna really control your movement. All right, so that was some of my favorite back workouts that you guys can try next time you are at the gym. Give it a try, let me know how you like them, tag me, leave comments below, and I will see you guys on the next vlog.